I think we're in a great position. You know, we had a tremendous early part of the season where we really came out flying, playing some incredible attacking soccer, and really put some teams to the sword, and it was just really impressive. I think some teams can be incredibly creative, great attacking, but really have a soft underbelly and really struggle on those tough days, in those difficult moments. And then you have other teams that are very rigid, very structured, and really don't break out of that, where they're tough to break down, but they're pretty dour, and they're not very exciting attacking wise. And year after year we try and get as high as we can in the goals for and as low as we can in the goals against, and we've been doing that again this year. And I think it comes down to a team mentality where every player knows that we're going to be working super hard behind the ball, working hard to win the ball back at any moment. And then also that flat-out desire to go and attack and to make those difficult runs, to make those attacking moves where hopefully we're always putting teams on the back foot. Keegan Hughes has been a mainstay from the beginning of the season, had an incredible season thus far, and hopefully he can keep going with that. I think he was originally taking the junior partnership role with Tanner, and then with Tanner being out of the squad, he's really taken on the senior role as a centre-back. At the moment, we've got 4 freshmen in key starting positions that are all playing really well, and so I think when we talked about coming into the season, the group we had last year really is a year kicked on, a year more mature, and certainly a year wiser and stronger. And then we knew we had great talent coming in, and so really feel we've got a great blend between the experience and the youth this year, and it's certainly helping us in every single position. I think it's difficult to keep your identity in a college season because you play games so thick and fast that every time you play, you just cut a few little corners here and there. And when you do game after game after game, you don't get to fine-tune again. And so those corners become a little bit more rounded as the games go on in some ways. And so I think we were still working really hard in the games, but we just weren't quite as fluent as we had been. And having this little break really got us to focus on passing and moving the ball really well. And I feel really getting the identity that was making us play some electrifying soccer in the early stages. And so we've been working really hard on that, and I think hopefully it's going to show in the latter stages as we go into the home stretch of the season with the last 5 conference games. We're hoping to see us really be playing some of the most exciting soccer of the season, and hopefully be taking all of the lessons we've learned through the season and then adding that game sharpness to it.